Welcome, Marvel fans, to a deep dive into the chilling and enigmatic world of one of the most fearsome villains in the Marvel Universe, Omega Red. In this video, we'll uncover the dark origins, twisted history, formidable powers, and the relentless rivalries that make Omega Red a force to be reckoned with. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all things of character lore. And now, let's roll up our sleeves and explore the world of Omega Red. Omega Red, once a promising soldier in the Soviet Union, was forever changed when he volunteered for a top-secret experiment in the pursuit of creating the ultimate super soldier. Injected with the deadly carbonadium synthesizer, Arkady Rossovich was reborn as Omega Red, a living weapon with lethal carbonadium tentacles and a thirst for life force energy. But at what cost? Omega Red's history is a tapestry of darkness, espionage, and relentless pursuit. He's been a thorn in the sides of heroes like Wolverine, the X-Men, and many others. Omega Red boasts a fearsome set of powers. Carbonadium tentacles, his retractable tentacles, composed of carbonadium, can cut through almost anything and drain the life force of his victims. Superhuman attributes, enhanced strength, agility, and durability make him a formidable physical opponent. But don't let the fear of Omega Red blind you to his weaknesses. Carbonadium dependency. Omega Red needs a constant supply of carbonadium to survive, making it both his strength and his Achilles heel. One of Omega Red's most iconic rivalries is with the ferocious Wolverine. These two have clashed countless times, each battle pushing their limits. Their mutual loathing drives a rivalry that spans decades and showcases the best of Marvel's hero-villain dynamic. Omega Red, a Marvel Comics supervillain, is typically known for being a lone wolf and an adversary to various heroes in the Marvel Universe. However, like many characters in the Marvel Comics, there have been instances where he has teamed up with others, usually as part of a larger group or for a specific mission. Here are a few notable instances of Omega Red teaming up with other characters. The Exiles. Omega Red briefly joined the interdimensional superhero team known as the Exiles. This team is tasked with fixing problems in various alternate realities within the Marvel multiverse. His membership was part of a storyline where he was trying to redeem himself. The Marauders. Omega Red has been associated with the Marauders, a group of mutant mercenaries led by the villain Mr. Sinister. While he has worked alongside them at times, it's often been for his own personal gain rather than true collaboration. Soviet Super Soldiers. As a product of the Soviet Union Super Soldier program, Omega Red has occasionally worked alongside other Soviet-era super soldiers like the Crimson Dynamo and Ursa Major in missions that align with their interests. X-Men. In certain storylines, Omega Red has reluctantly teamed up with the X-Men or mutants with similar goals when facing a common threat. However, these alliances tend to be temporary and filled with tension due to his villainous nature. It's important to note that Omega Red is generally portrayed as an antagonist, and his team-ups are often short-lived or motivated by his own agenda. His ruthless and self-serving personality makes it challenging for him to maintain long-term alliances with other characters. One of Omega Red's most amazing and memorable moments in Marvel Comics occurred during the X-Men, the Omega Red Saga, which was part of the early 1990s X-Men comic series. In this storyline, Omega Red demonstrated his ruthlessness, tenacity, and the full extent of his powers. Omega Red had a personal vendetta against Wolverine and the X-Men, particularly Wolverine. He blamed Wolverine for his transformation into a living weapon and sought revenge for what he perceived as a betrayal. The climactic battle between Omega Red and Wolverine took place in the snowy wilderness of Siberia. The two foes clashed in a brutal and unforgiving showdown that showcased Omega Red's mastery of his carbonadium tentacles and his formidable combat skills. What made this moment amazing was Omega Red's cunning strategy. He used his life-draining abilities to weaken Wolverine over the course of their battle. With every strike, Omega Red sapped Wolverine's strength and healing factor, pushing him to the brink of exhaustion. Wolverine, known for his incredible resilience, found himself in a rare situation, vulnerable and overwhelmed by an opponent. Omega Red's relentless assault pushed Wolverine to the edge, making readers question if Wolverine would actually be defeated. However, the twist that made this moment truly amazing was that, in the end, Omega Red didn't secure a clear victory. Despite his clever tactics and the apparent exhaustion of Wolverine, the X-Men arrived in the nick of time to rescue their teammate. The combined efforts of the X-Men turned the tide of the battle, forcing Omega Red to retreat. This moment showcased the depth of Omega Red's character as a relentless and cunning adversary who could push even the indomitable Wolverine to his limits. It also highlighted the importance of teamwork and the resilience of the X-Men when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds. This epic showdown between Omega Red and Wolverine remains one of the standout moments in Omega Red's history and a testament to the compelling storytelling that Marvel Comics is known for. And there you have it, folks, the enigmatic and fearsome world of Omega Red unveiled. From his chilling origins and twisted history to his formidable powers and relentless rivalries, Omega Red stands as a testament to the complexity of characters in the Marvel Universe. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Omega Red's dark and intriguing world, don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you want to stay up to date with all things lore, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. As always, we'll be back with more exciting lore and character explorations, so stay tuned, true believers. Until next time, keep those comic book pages turning and keep that superhero spirit alive.